1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Well, everything should be good now, right? That sucks. I've been doing everything on Linux, and I've dumped Windows, but I couldn't get this game to run on Linux, so I had to come back to Windows for tonight. But I will get it running over there, and we'll be back to Linux tomorrow. So that's why all my setups all screwed up over here. Okay, sickly. Your body is weak and prone to breaks. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Because we can always just keep our reputation up, right? Engineering, select 3 skills. Okay, engineering, explosive guns, hacking, leadership, lockpick. Oh, hacking and lockpick, okay, are separate. Melee, medical, observation. +5 damage to creatures. Observation. I think that's going to be good. Sneak, science, speech. Speech is always good in this game. Guns and lockpick. Medical and science or sneak. Oh, observation. Observation. Let's go sneak. Dang. Okay, let's go with that. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, okay. Brilliant speech, observation, and sneak. Okay. Okay. Identity confirmed.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
Okay. Let's look around a minute. Okay, we need to go out, but that's nothing else, okay?
Commander, hey,
It's Niles. Yeah,
Hi.
Niles.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, a whole 10.25, huh? Time dilation device? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Wow, a whole 10.25.
Impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me,
It's
rambling
perfectly
on.
safe.
So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Well, this legend's got more important things to do. Get lost. What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's going to be looking out for you but you. You must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different mentor. Never
Not
forget.
looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway.
Oh, so everything,
giving me
I
the time of
forgot,
day.
everything
Most
gets
superiors
remembered.
Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device. By the way, I appreciate it. What are we waiting for then? Next time, bring me something important. Let's talk. Thanks for bringing me the
Don't
device.
need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
You a vapor? No, you're smoking a cigarette inside the cargo hold. Interesting.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
This is kind of a wasted.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Yeah. Hulk smokes. Alright, we got cigarettes. And a lighter. What are we going to do with that? Having a lighter. We got a helmet and our credentials. There's Director Agent Handbook. Okay.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive.
Looks like it needs to be washed.
To even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls. What will that do for us? I thought our mission was just gather information.
No better way to find out how they cause rifts than examining an unsealed one. You've heard that the explosive seals are necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. An unsealed one will be invaluable for our lab coats. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance? Sure, that sounds easy. How will we land without alerting them? What kind of resistance?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
You can't skip. I need to text. Usually find a way around things if I try hard enough. Requires melee and requires hack. I can usually find a way around things if I try hard.
You may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? Noted. Let's move on. I agree. Agent Pascal, keep your witty remarks to yourself. Alright, let's move on.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission.
I said it was noted.
Some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
You do remember his commanding officer in this mission, right? Are you finished? I can promise you no one on my team will be fouling up the mission. We're professionals. You do remember who's the commanding officer, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
Of course, were you two friends? She didn't necessarily seem happy to see you. You need to focus now. You can reminisce later, Agent Ibarra. No, it was not. Next time we have a briefing, don't speak unless spoken to first. Of course, were you two friends? She didn't seem too happy.
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Me either, but we have a job to do. Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are. Oh, you can believe me and her will be having words when this is over. Me either, but we have a job to do. Let's do it.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Okay, let's check in with everybody real quick.
Back there with DeVries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander? Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was, well, I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic.
I didn't want to call more attention to your insubordination, fool. No, of course.
Thanks. That was weird, right? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We've not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone. I'm concerned too, but for now we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries. I don't know and I don't care. We're not here to ask questions. Doesn't matter. Nothing can stop us. Have you heard? We're the best and the brightest. I'm concerned too, but for now we need to trust the Earth Director.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery and a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears?
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, boy, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that, even Sandoval.
What's your problem with them?
Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Requires guns. What about me?
I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario. I'm not sure I like where this is going. So I'm dead.
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
What? I can't believe you eat that. Tastes like wood shavings. Ah, yes. Love me some purple berry crunch. As Earth Director Agent, it seems we should be staying away from corporate goods. Yeah, I love some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Okay, back to it.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated your attempt to keep us focused on the mission with DeVries, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Glad to hear you're always ready to come to my defense, circumstances permitting. Thanks, I appreciate that. Something tells me Pascal and DeVries aren't your real concern here. For what it's worth, seems to me our team would work better if you got your head right. Something tells me Pascal and DeVries aren't your real concern.
The way I see it, it's obvious that this mission presents yet another opportunity to bring a colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control. Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Let's move my chat windows a little so I can see them better after moving the monitor. Okay. So the Earth Directorate should take over at all costs? It's a good thing we're here to do just that. What if we don't actually have as much power as our publicity department likes to claim? As usual, talking to you is giving me a headache. I'll be going now. It's a good thing we're here to do that.
Glad to hear you still got your principles intact. But I'm not the only one. Thought everyone was getting soft around here. Nothing left to do now but show these folk what the Earth Directorate is all about.
Commander. Commander. Ready to move out, Commander. 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 Ready to move out, Commander. Ready to move out, Commander. Ready to move out, Commander. Commander.
Okay, he doesn't say much. What's in here? Oh, you can view the codex at any time to view tutorials. Okay. So I guess that's where we see our tutorials. Let's get up here. The incognito navigation terminal. A secret skip drive research facility orbiting the rings of outermost planet Nyx. Let's go. Doggie armor has the highest armor value and damage resistance, helping it negate damage for rapid fire weapons. Okay. Uranium is dangerous to living creatures, but if applied to an automech, I guess it heals? I don't know, didn't see.
With severe consequences.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Popcorn. Ah. Thing to pick up. Mercy oxymorphone. An inhaler for painkillers. Okay.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong
And there's lockpick. Well, we don't have lockpicking yet.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Mechanics badge. Power fuse. Sprat hide. Restore power. Horizon Point Station.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. It needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if they use the intercom. We could also, hear me out, just start killing things.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Notice the landing pad has been temporarily decommissioned. Read this, Cadet Maori. You've been assigned to this posting for a reason. You're to maintain order and cleanliness. In case of emergency, extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum, read this too, Cadet. Not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects. The landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for Family Verix visit. Once this happens, you report to Central Dispatching for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once the commission, security measures will restart upon power surge, so this should attempt to continue cleaning. It's likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contact. Return to route. Messages from the Office of the Sovereign, a joyful missive. Subject temporary update to security protocol. Okay. Go to the intercom.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Mowry, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses? I can't afford any demerits either. Can you please help me out and shut down the defenses? Well, if you don't shut down the defenses immediately, you'll be getting more demerits. I'm an Earth Director agent. I'm here to steal an unsealed skip core. Sorry, wrong button. This is Cadet Robin Mowry.
Mowry? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it. It was horrible.
Matriarch, preserve me. I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it? Turn off the defenses now. If you don't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed.
I can't do that. I mean, I would. It's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no
So we're going to have to fight it out
I
anyway.
will disable the defenses for you, Mowry. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Why look how you moved that guard, Commander?
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Congratulations on your newfound refreshment, Cadet Mowry. You're hereby authorized to return to Protectorate. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We're going to look through here.
Yes, you! You are not just a cog in the machine.
Scrap metal, compact rounds. Okay, good. Hide, Wordsloth, and Mercy, oxymorphone. What else is in here?
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock of our system of guild, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Scrap metal, pure sprat. What was it? Food and drinks. You can eat food and drinks required to heal. While out of combat. I don't need any. Purple berry. Earl's Grey tea. Orzloff, and pure sprat, food and drink, an amino slurry of sprat extractions. Okay. Nothing over there? Guess not. Anything else around here? Flywheel, joint actuator, pneumatic piston. Oh, that's my guys. Okay, let's see what's over here. Okay, what's this? Shock rod and coolant tank. Commonly used as power shock weapons, automated technologies. Your enemy's defeat will be positively guaranteed. Coolant tank. Tank holds a low viscosity heat transfer fluid used by automechanicals to regulate their internal temperature. It's almost certainly toxic. Bypass shunt. Oh, used to pick locks. Changes passwords. I already looked over here.
Great work, Commander. Should we get a leg on then?
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Okay, we're going in.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll take security ops. I'm good at sticking to the shadows. Because we do have stealth, right? Yeah.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post.
Not getting
There's
shot,
a key to a
certainly part of
maintenance
it.
tunnel you can follow into the building. Well, Ibarra, you Got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming. Honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Shiny servo. Come on, get out of there. Why can't I get out of there? Compact round, ambiguous antiseptic. Drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress towards an inhaler charge. Security operation maintenance access. You are here. Go here. What? Access will provide entry to the maintenance route called out in the map. So we gotta turn around and go back out. Nothing else in here? Oh, marks it anyway, so. Oh, so it's that room we were looking at. No. Now we got a maintenance key. Let's look around up here first. Scrap metal. Pop down. Mag pick. Use the pick locks.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Go. Oh, did I attract tension up there? We'll wait for it to cool down. Okay. Nothing else over here. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area. Last heard or saw something end. They find you, they become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it sufficiently harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak will decrease the rate the enemies can spot you. Look for various perks that affect and make your footsteps silent. go? Oh, there it is. There's gotta be something over here, right? Scrap metal, that was it. Okay, go through there.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Okay, how? I've got. How do I use it? Okay, let's see. Medical inhaler, nope. So then,
Oh, you're out there!
mag picks, but okay, was that the guy down at the end there? It is. So let's go look over here. Security instructions, man, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. Items we can use. A lockpick would be great.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me. Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties. Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
lockpick anywhere. Oh, what's that? Sentry blade. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack, weak spot hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage. Okay. Okay. Anything else in here? No. How do we... That's a window. We can't get through there. So where... different way. Nope, I think we gotta... I think we gotta go through that room with the... occupied room. Oh, Q would maybe Q would have. What does Q do? Settings, controls, key bindings, Q. Toggle gadget activation. Yep, let's try that over here. No. No, I guess not. Okay. TeknoAxe. Second F. Okay, we'll go try F. Inhaler Z. X. F, E and F, X, oh X, not Z. Okay, well, we're going through the occupied area, I guess. Not paying any attention to it, huh?
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully. But
Liquored up on.
Oh shit!
Ammunition depleted. Restoring. Seeking partner.
Compact round. I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to your recent personal troubles. I recently heard tell that one of the former candidates under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering this success, I wonder if this might be a viable option too. The rest of the letter appears to have been abruptly abandoned. Tribunal dignity or drink it. Let's drink it. Okay, food and drink. Mag pick. Now we can open that door. Right? Mag pick. No. We need lock picks. Okay. Pick up prestige, mentholated cigarette. Defeat bad breath with every breath. Junk item. Okay. No. 15% inhaler charge. Code Red, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events amended. As distressing as previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, Cadet. Rest assured this manual was written solely out of an abundance of caution. We needn't worry about invaders either.
extraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until...
The observation skill helps you detect a hidden object in the world that can be interacted to reveal helpful loot information. When you see the observation eye appear, it means something hidden is nearby.
Their guns are pointing away from your position.
Oxymorphone, compact round. Pick up Tribune Dignity or drink it. Drink it. Distraction device. G, throw, hold to aim. Come on.
Bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatists. Huh?
Quick once over. Hey. Continuing inspection. Inquest complete.
Those are some huge robots. Notice a royal family visit. Oh, moderate mini rolls. Mag pick. Welcome to Arbiter McShane. Please select following. Warden Lewis, quarterly report. I'm most satisfied to hear that our personnel are hearing diligently. My gosh, I'm getting bad. To protocol, I would expect nothing less to prepare for the Sovereign's visit. Cadet Mallory is set to return from medical refreshment, blah, blah, blah. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and grandson of our patriarch, will lead us to a new future. If you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. Okay. Access automechanical controls. Warning, disabling automechanical security measures may leave the sector vulnerable to intruders. Are you sure you would like to proceed? Oh, disable automechanical deployment. Insert targeting module. We do not have a targeting module.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Oh, wait. I guess we go back out over here. We came in over there, though. Let's... That's it. What's in here? Incident report. Hauler automech model reported damage. Breach of duty. Cadet Olson abruptly left his post. Transfer of personnel. Cadet Olson has been transferred off station, effective immediately. Mechanist Partable. I regret to confide in you, I've been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. Please do whatever you must to fix it. This morning you will receive the dismantled automechanical in a crate. You are immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies in its wiring. The automechanical is questioned, mistakenly identified its handler as unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. I will expect a report. Shock rod, joint actuator. Can't get in there. I don't have either trait. Look down there.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Warning, Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable. So far, it's okay. I haven't gotten very far. There we go. Although that was my mechanical hand, so the healing was probably ineffective. Okay, we're going through. It's got a good slide system. A good game must have the ability to slide. There's somebody near. I can't hear them, but I see what they're saying. Nothing stashed around here? Okay.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
It is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
I'm sure we'll get an ability later that'll let us see things from a further distance, but for now we got to get up close to see it. Nothing over here. Nope. Okay. See any people?
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Oh shit.
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
We are going there, but let's just look around.
Each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
That's me. Loot everything first. Okay. Cartridges. Bypass shot. More ammo. I've already healed. Okay, here we go.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
What in the void happened here, Val? Status report, make it quick. Wow, the rookie got himself injured. What a surprise. What in the void happened here?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy sensor.
Some crazy
alert.
shit.
This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Ibarra needs more help than you can provide here. Take him back to the ship, now. Stay here until I figure out what to do. I'll be back. So help me, if Ibarra dies, I'm turning you to scrap. He's the last cause. Better save yourself. Now requires medical, and I didn't get medical. Stay, shit. Stay here or take him to the ship. Stay here till I figure out what to do.
This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Your guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Agent Ibarra, please respond.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion.
Alert. This
There's
unit
nothing
has
more we can
lost
do for them.
contact with Agent Pascal.
Doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
I was going to tell her to take him to the ship now, but...
Agent Ibarra, please respond. Alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal.
Oh, that's the helmet. I don't have a third shot. Third slot.
What? Better take a gander. Some demonstration in order. Forever vigilant. Huh. Guess not. What was...
Should have had him take him back to the... What about loading? Let's see, we'll just tell her to take him back.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay
What
clear.
happened here,
An
Val?
unabridged debrief is not available at this time. Alert. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please
Take him back to
secure
the ship
area.
now.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased.
So
All
that-
other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent...
Okay, so that didn't do any good.
Now what? System is
I'm all bloody. Pick up mag. I still need lockpicks.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once. I don't know, I just got here myself. Twirl your pistol. I happened. I need to get into the skip labs at once. It's an emergency.
The matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. Played me for a fool. Talked me into an action that borders on treason.
He's gonna kill himself.
And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
I did nothing to you. You're just in my way. Now I need to get into the skip labs. Calm down. No one will know. For fun? Why? To demoralize you into letting me in, of course. Forget it. I'll find my own way. I did nothing to you. You're just in my way. Now I need to get into the skip labs.
Never. I'll not compound my guilt by helping you further. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you're just willing to submit to it. I know you're a good subject and it'd be an even better one if you help me out. But have fun wallowing in your self-pity. I'll find another way past. It's obvious you're terrified.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
You're going to be killed or refreshed anyway. Why not let me through? Arbiter Jackson, I know him. I just remembered he helped me after I was mentally refreshed. It's on a terminal here. I can try to find a way to... Really? On my end, it's really loud. And it's 100% in the game. Oh, I turned up the wrong one. I turned up my mic. Okay, that's higher. It's on the terminal here. I can try to find a way to help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean I'll find a way to fix it for you. Editing reports has saved me a few times.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. With a clean record, we have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
No, of course. You let me in the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Wow. You got in pretty easy. Did you open your door for me? No. Help pick up here. More rounds, short rounds, an explosive grenade. That's our first grenade. On the other side. This is a reminder the annual Day of Remembrance will take place a fortnight from today. Let us use this time to reflect on the wisdom of Alexandria Varick and how we might each do our part to safeguard the perfect society she built for us. Contact round, short round, and another grenade. Cool. That's good though. Okay. Is it better now?
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
He dead now? I thought. Hypothesis on retrieval and restoration. I've been conducting a minor yet thorough scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. Items swallowed by the wrist may in fact be somehow recovered. Well, I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, but unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery. A new worker is acknowledged and a roster of specially equipped auto mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanics are raring to get started. Mechanics particle only has one auto mechanical under its purview. Canister.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
What? I reckon I ought to reconnoiter. All right, calling it quits. They never questioned, but doubted. Their zeal never lacked.
After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize science is way beyond your comprehension.
What was...
But unctuous.
Oh, it's not. Let's go through the door up here. I guess not. Door's over here.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Poison's dispensed. I don't think I have any junk to sell. Yeah, matter. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got what? Antiseptic. Minus 400. Oh, I didn't look at how much I spent there. Oh, that's not my money? You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology, the tactical time dilation. Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains gadget energy meter very slowly. While moving the attack drains it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and the science skill.
Process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. It is who we are, and it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station, to determine who introduced the...
Today I witnessed mechanics portables automechanical passing too close to the chamber's walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Bond spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened just before it dissipated into the void. It appeared to flicker as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make more sense of this.
Into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are.
Oxymorphone.
You, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are, and it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station, to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill
Cheating never made anybody happy.
Drinking never made anyone happy. Where it went.
Our system is the best anyone's ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
That somebody?
That's somebody.
What the?
Protect!
Auto mechanicals deploying.
Trust the plan. Taking cover.
Thought he was up on the stairs. He was up on the stairs. Nobody gas. Okay. Hang out. Door came through. Here. Let's see. Go up here. There we go.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What the hell is going on here? Why are you doing that? I hope they'll be working with Paige well enough to betray us and the Earth Directorate. So I guess this whole thing wasn't because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply, simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it.
convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Oh, does it? Does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan? And what exactly is this flawed plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one that has to die here. I'm gonna go with 2, though.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we got here? And Niles is just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend. What a coincidence. I have no more time to listen to you going on about the plan. He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Do the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive. What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance? You're gonna kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal. Did the math say I'm gonna kill you? Because that's what's about to happen. That's what I want to do, but screw the math. It's not too late. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or... Farewell, Commander.
Shoot her! Activated. So she killed herself too.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Okay. Oh, we're dropping frames. Is it just because of the cutscene? Are we gonna get picked up by the same guy that...
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Respect. That's probably for the best. I do feel a little different. No, I'm good to go.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm ready. Give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad. Ah, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive? For no justice, a betrayer like her survived.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles certainly seems different. Rebuilt the astrogator. Is that even possible? He does seem different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Their directorate found a flaw in your consumerism. You're the reason marketing works, promotion and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. One selected flaws cannot be removed. Effects: minus 15% vendor prices, minus 10% sell value at vendors. Yeah. skill improvements. Have 2 points. Okay, let's go. 1 in guns. I think lock picking or medical. Lock picking. Okay. 1 perk. Ninja, while sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you have increased chance to be outright avoided. Searching through containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits or crafting material. If you crouch when an NPC starts investigating you, you gain camouflage for a short duration. Has a cooldown between activations, which decreases based on sneak skill. Invisible to enemies and deals bonus damage. Speech. Pickpocket. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be activated by crouching up to an unaware human and having enough lockpick skill. Plus 2.5% damage per speech skill point. Okay, we're gonna go Commando because Journal shows information on your active and completed quests. Recalling the score. Niles is now a full-blown agent, is in Incognito's cockpit. Completed a cause worth killing for, and botched cadets degrading dilemma. We didn't modify his appraisal, but he's dead anyway, so. Oh. We have Niles and Valerie. Neither one has points. Niles, scrap armor, and he has a revolver. puts himself in enemy line of fire to protect his comrades, ignores a portion of his target's armor, and will target every enemy's weak point. Valerie has armor operation. Party members affected by Valerie's life injection module trait receive a moderate armor bonus. Whenever Valerie uses her life injection module trait, all other party members, including herself, are also healed for a moderate amount. Okay. Crafting workbench. New crafting recipes. Let's see. Bypass shot, combat round. You can't craft anything right now, but got mods. Breakdown. And party upgrades. Okay. We can put stuff in there also. Okay. I have lockpicks. How do I use them? Okay, let's Google that. Oh, I need level 11 in lockpicks? Is that what that means? Let's see how many we have. We got lots of new gear too. Cool. Inventory. No, we have 7 mag picks. We have no lock picks. Okay. No, mag picks are lock picks. Okay. Repeating rifle, knife. Zane's blade, 17 damage versus 21 damage. Well, then why would we use this? Covert grip. After scoring a kill from stealth, gain camouflage. While camouflage invisible to enemies. SMG 12x4. 33. Moon staff. Moon man staff. Let's try it. What kind of armor we got? We got Zane's armor and premium Moon Man armor. That's 4, evasion chance 15, 5, 25. 15, 5, and 25. But we get Directorate's best, while in tactical time dilation, attacking consumes 25% less gadget energy. And enviable looks, companion abilities charge 10% faster, cost cut materials. Okay, so we'll just use these for now. That's 0% armor. That's 0% armor. Oh, hibernation suit. Okay. What else we got? Oh, we got different helmets too. Okay, this is 5% base health. After using companion's ability, gain 10% damage resistance. Gain a bonus to damage resistance scaling with total bits held. So the more bits you have, the more resistance you have. Energy recharge rate. So got nothing, right? Yeah, 5% base health. Use this one for now. That gives me okay. If we get damage resistance with that. Oh, what else do we have here? We got grenades. We got 3 grenades. We got food and drink. We have gadgets, which is tactical time dilation, all we have. We got a trauma kit. And your companions use that on you, okay? Why do I have 4? Oh, that's the price of that. Oh, so, yeah, those were the prices I was looking at. Oh, what do we got? Recipe, compact rounds. How to craft distraction devices. How to craft a mag pick. A recipe on how to craft bypass shunt. Recipe on how to craft concussive mine. Inhaler charge. Explosive grenade. Permanently grants a bonus to your stats once found. Oh, this is the one we found in the... I don't know how we use it though. There's Directorate Propaganda Cartridge. Mechanics Badge. Mental Refreshment. Security Map. And Corbin's Journal. Codex. Equipment. Companions. Okay. Level 11 must be skill to get that. Safety, alright. It might have been what we were trying to open. Toilet, shower, someone's room. Oh, these are for companions to get them. In the first game, the doors were all locked until you acquired the companion. This looked like a mechanic's room. Probably lost. Here we are. Captain. Not in this room. Okay.
This unit records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Good call on this part. Much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
You have a key already. Why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Cis pigs are good at disappearing bodies, too. Just saying. I'm concerned you think I need a gadget like that. Ha! You know me too well. Cis pigs are good at disappearing bodies, too.
Cysty pigs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love. Any idea where I can find more of these special keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority. Please be on the lookout for any additional.
Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. How do I open that? Oh, there we go.
Congratulations on your.
Valerie's mod kit. Open lockbox. All we need.
Your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Cognitive correspondence. Reminder, please allow 3 to 18 business months for responses from Earth. Mission failure, maintain the cover, and continue observation of Arcadia. Confirming receipt of the latest report. Additional inquiry into extraction has also been received. Unfortunately, extraction is not possible. Please allow 6 to 12 months before submitting another report. The Earth Directorate recognizes your contributions over the past 6+ years, but utmost importance that you continue observation of the colony. Moonman Bobblehead Season Pass Reward. Liberated from Spacer Choice and Auntie Cleo's hostile merger, the beloved Moonman mascot is now free from all intellectual property protection and thus subject to Auntie's merchandising blitz of displayable collectibles. It's not the best choice in Bobblehead Season Pass Reward, it's the only choice. Reminder, please allow 3 to 18 business months for responses. Urgent messages. The Earth Directorate, headquarters subject. Eyes are water. Come on. Clear up. Watery. Okay. That's 3 viewers. I don't see anybody. Headquarters subject. What's wrong with you all? I've done everything you asked for, even why am I still here? Every message I sent, all those months, years even, of waiting in between them, just screaming into the void, aren't I? Extraction's never happening, is it? I'm hearing some worrisome buzz at the Protectorate. Took a doctor off the mental refreshment last month. Tell me they didn't nab you. Just a word. Let me know you're all right. Would be enough. I know I don't deserve more. There's my safe. Left. Repair leaky pipe in Eric's room. Order Val to run a self-diagnostic. Cook dinner. This bullet point has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key with Val. What all I pick up there? Crumpled vest. Commander safe key. Materializer. Moonman Bobblehead Season Pass reward. But what was all in the... Okay, let's... Okay, we got Toss Card, Ava Wierzbicki, a collectible card that permanently grants a bonus to your stats once found. Okay. High security lockbox, Valerie's mod kit. This high security lockbox has been sent to your ship and may be opened there with advanced decryption keys. Okay. We got Prestige Gin, Moderation Vodka, Tribune Dignity, Num Rum, Ascendant Bourbon. I think that would be everything now. Okay, we might be able to open Valerie's. Where was Valerie down here? I need more keys. And what?
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Niles? Admiring the rip there, Agent? DeVries was a traitor and she'll get what's coming to her. Admiring the rip there, Agent?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. This is definitely the better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could. You didn't search hard enough, clearly. What's done is done. We should focus on what comes next. Yeah, don't beat yourself up.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank. So then, I gather...
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics. The invasion of Arcadia.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite.
What?
If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Insulin. Turn my cam off for a minute. Take a shot. Yeah. She was never one of us. She wouldn't have done what she did. Right? She was a traitor and agreed we can't let her actions go unanswered. Fine for me. I've got a bullets I'm saving for her. This is a lot. I just want to move on. Keep my head down. Forget all of this. No. fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
How many crew members? Just Val and him. I just finished the intro. Now I'm at the ship with him. Unprovoked? Hardly. Sure, self-defense, we can call it that. How about on occasions of stopping a maniac from destroying an entire system?
Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
And we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Great job, Agent. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise. Me standing around having my ear talked off. Be one step closer to making her pay for what she did.
From your lips written into law. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting your protectorate.
Okay. Premeditated self-defense, yeah. Pick up in here. Guess we're going to evening. So how many crew members did was it Bike Man or whoever you were watching have already? I assume there's like 4, because where's all the crew chambers? This is mine, I think. Or this is... No, this is the bedroom. And it's upstairs. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crew member rooms, and one's occupied. So 4 more crew members. Paradise Island, here we come. What's going on? Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventures. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Yep. Yeah, we want both of them. It doesn't show what their abilities are, but welcome to Paradise Island.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
Crabbles spawning ground. Oh shit.
Emergency protocols ready.
Each companion is a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. C and B.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just talk through, but I'm not ready.
Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Rust in here, Commander.
How fast do these things breathe?
Now this kind of reminds me of the other game. Like revolving short down, okay.
Commencing combat-related activities. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Don't like the look of everything. Rift lasers? Your insides are leaking outside, Commander. Can't just shoot in the thin air.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of anyway. Need something, Commander?
Take advantage of your engineering skills. Questions, head back. This isn't working out. We'll talk more later. Dragoon appears intact, but a logic error in its activation subroutine keeps it trapped in a power state of hibernation. Need hack or innovative. Crabby meat. Travel plasma gland.
Entering a confrontational state.
Door. Babble meat. You have to make stuff back at the scrap metal. Have to ship out of crab meat. Here. Although that do give us light. Here's the flashlight. Well, how did it say to turn on the flashlight? Flashlight L, I guess, for light. Okay. Go around the beach first. Shock rod, tank. So we can go in the water, alright. Doesn't kill us like other games. Oh, it does kill us. Okay. Not good to jump in the water. What are we on? Quarter keys unlock the lockbox. Find information to rise. Seek assistance in infiltrating Rockville. Oh. Okay, so we didn't. Good area already. This guy starts going over here. And
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo. If you need.
Hey, more ammo. Can he get craft ammo? Find out.
Engaging combat protocols.
Chief Technician General fitted automatic 4B with the new munitions hopper, increased rate of fire. Ammo though, huh?
Being this close to anyway. Need something, Commander?
I'd like to take advantage of your engineering
Sure.
skills.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have?
No, I don't have enough for that either, okay? We gotta go back, I guess. Get out of here, but okay. Yeah. Oh, we can get this way now.
Careful. Any closer and we're like to regret it.
Trooper plate carrier, distraction device. Our state meek weak, a man shivering beneath a threadbare sheet. The night's pastiche, bleak, a snarling beast, absolutely despair as Auntie creeps. Security got him cigarettes. Automatic status, destroyed, air malfunction, destroyed. Munitions retrofit. 31415. 31415. Gotta find that safe. Plasma grenade recipe. Where's some munitions though? Biomass. Scrap metal. Short round, shock rod, more short rounds. Okay. Although, if we swap this with this, and we got 10 rounds there. Okay. Okay, we've got we got 8 rounds there. That and got 14 rounds, 10 rounds. Okay. What's that? On map screen, you can view areas you've discovered while exploring, hidden by fog of war. Okay. Rift anomaly. Oh, so we have fast travel. Okay. Time is it? Oh shit, it's already 4 a.m.? Okay, we're done. We gotta get out of here. It's too late.